Alright, about to react to Biden first speech since he dropped out the race. Let me just pull some up real quick. There's a video that came out before that. This video right here. The first time he was seen. Look, still confused, don't know where he's going.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? What? Come on, how are you feeling since you dropped out of the race, sir?
How are you feeling about Harris's campaign?
Can Harris beat Trump?
Can Harris beat Trump, Mr. President?
Yo, he fighting over the stairs right now. He fighting for his life, bro. Those stairs are going crazy. No thumbs up. But nah, he came out and addressed the U.S. So let's see what he said. Yeah, a lot of people saying you're already there, bro. And Loki,
not kings.
That don't really look like him like that, bro. He
Not
always
kings.
different.
Abraham Lincoln, who implored us to reject malice. Franklin Roosevelt, who inspired us to reject fear.
What the hell is he talking about?
But I love my country more. It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president. But in the defense of democracy, which is at stake, I think is more important than any title. I draw strength and I find joy in working for the American people. But this sacred task of perfecting our union.
Bro, living in 1970, not facts. Bro, and he talking in slow-mo, bro. Look, bro, we're gonna do everybody a favor, bro. Should we put on fucking 1-5?
It's not about me. It's about you, your families.
Bro, that's how he should be talking, bro. This is crazy. Look. Peep that.
Your futures. It's about we, the people. We can never forget that. And I never have. I've made it clear that I believe America is at an inflection point. One of those rare moments in history when the decisions we make now determine our fate of our nation.
Bro, we can't hear you. Stop mumbling, bro. Please, bro.
And the world for decades to come. America's going to have to choose between moving forward or backward.
Whether we move forward or backward, why you want people to move backwards, gang? What is he talking about anyway, bro?
America's going to have to choose between moving forward or backward, between hope and hate, between unity and division. We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency?
Nah, that's how you should be talking, bro. That's how you should be talking. Ain't no way you said that, bro. Ain't no...
Between unity and division, we have to decide, do we still believe in honor?
Bro, this dude's slow, man. It's cool. Hey, you slow, we listening fast, so we gonna, yay.
Honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy. In this moment, we can see those we disagree with not as enemies, but as fellow Americans.
What are you saying here? We might need to put it normal.
We can see those we disagree with not as enemies, but as fellow Americans. Can we?
He's not saying nothing, bro. That's why, bro. He can't talk, bro.
That. Does character and public life still matter?
Bro, allow Israel to kill millions and talks about honesty and freedom, bro. I'm saying, bro. It's
I believe I know
crazy.
the answer to these questions because I know you, the American people, and I know this: we are a great nation because we are good people. When you elected me to this office,
We are a great nation because we are good people.
I promise to always level.
You want a president that ain't gonna tell you nothing, do you? Come on now, that's crazy.
With you. to tell you the truth. And the truth, the sacred cause of this country is larger than any one of us. And those of us who cherish that cause.
Bro, you just supposed to say that you dropping out the race, bro.
Cherish it so much. The cause of American democracy itself. We must unite to protect it.
When the chat GBT fucking speech is that, bro?
You know, in recent weeks, it's become clear to me that I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor. I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America.
You're a leadership in the world. You ain't got no leadership in the fucking world. People is fucking laughing at you, man. Leadership of what, bruh?
His future. All merited a second
You
term.
lucky you the president.
Nothing
No
can
something.
come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. It's the best way to unite our nation. You know, there is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. There's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now. Over the next 6 months, I'll be focused on doing my job as president.
Henry said that's a American thing, not just Biden or Trump. You talking about Israel, allowing Israel to kill millions? You ain't lying. And like Vogler said, that shit sad for real. But yeah, you ain't lying. Like, what is good with Trump is Trump. Like, on both sides there's puppets, right? On both sides there's puppets. They got a agenda. Whatever the president is, they still got the same agenda, pretty much. The president gonna try to influence some shit, but other than that, it's still the same agenda. Now, Trump is not really a puppet though. So if there's something that Trump don't think is right, Trump gonna say, okay, that's not right. And the other thing is, people don't look at Trump like being a little frail dude that can't even walk around and nowhere yet. You get what I'm saying? So when Trump says something, niggas is gonna listen. So that's the difference. This dude a puppet all around, bro.
That means I'll continue to lower costs for hardworking families, grow our economy. I'll keep defending our personal freedoms and our civil rights, from the right to vote to the right to choose. I'll keep calling out hate and extremism. Make it clear there is no place in America for political violence, or any violence ever, period. I'm going to keep speaking out to protect our kids from gun violence. Our planet from climate crisis is an existential threat. And I will keep
You gotta
fighting
send everybody to sleep, bro. Hurry up.
for my cancer moonshot, so we can end cancer as we know it, because we can do it.
He said he gonna end cancer?
Ensure America remains strong, secure, and the leader of the free world. I'm the first president in this century to report to the American people that the United States is not at war anywhere in the world.
He said what?
And remains strong, secure, and the leader of the free world. I'm the first president in this century to report to the American people.
I'm the first president of this century to deport U.S. citizen? Like, you deported U.S. citizen from the U.S.? Like, what are you talking about, gang?
That the United States is not at war anywhere in the world. We'll keep rallying a coalition of proud nations to stop Putin from taking over Ukraine, doing more damage. We'll keep NATO stronger, and I'll make it more powerful and more united than any time in all of our history. I'll keep doing the same for our allies in the Pacific. You know, when I came to office, the conventional wisdom was that China would inevitably surpass the United States. That's not the case anymore. And I'm going to keep working to end the war in Gaza.
What?
Bring home all the
What? You said the U.S. economy is above China economy? What world do you live in?
hostages and bring peace and security to the Middle East and end this war. We're also working around the clock to bring home Americans being unjustly detained all around the world. You know, we've come so far.
Bro, you work around the clock to send billions around the world, bro. Why there be people with no fucking crib in the U.S., gang?
Far since my inauguration.
They do too.
On that day,
man.
I told you, as I stood in that winter, we were stood in a winter of peril and a winter of possibilities. Peril and possibilities.
Is he talking about winter possibilities? What the fuck he talking about? Am I tripping? I must be tripping.
Yeah, I told
bro.
you as I stood in that winter, we were stood in a winter of peril and a winter of possibilities.
Bro, why are you talking about winter apparel, gang?
Peril and possibilities. We were in the grip of the worst pandemic in the century. The worst economic crisis since the Great Depression.
Yes, you put it in there, bro.
The worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. We came together as Americans. We got through it. We emerged stronger, more prosperous, and more secure. Today we have the strongest economy in the world, creating nearly 16 million new jobs, a record. Wages are up.
They don't want peace over there. Too much free oil. Bro, that's the thing, bro. While they're fucking fighting each other, bro, the U.S. is in the sea, bro, taking all that shit, bro, coming back home with it, gang. They're coming back home with it.
Inflation continues to come down. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years. We're literally rebuilding our entire nation, urban, suburban, rural, tribal communities.
Not literally, but y'all know why they're protecting our water. They're protecting our water for a reason.
Manufacturing has come back to America. We're leading the world again in chips and science and innovation. We finally beat Big Pharma after all these years to lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors. And I'm going to keep fighting to make sure we lower the cost for everyone, not just seniors. More people have health care today in America than ever before. And I signed one of the most significant laws helping millions of veterans and their families who are exposed to toxic materials. You know, most significant climate law ever in the history of the world. The first major gun safety law in 30 years. Today, the violent crime rate is at a 50-year low. We're also securing our border.
America already sent you equipment in Palestine to drill? Nah, that's crazy. I didn't know what that's what they're doing.
Border crossings are lower today than when the previous administration left office.
You is capping your ass off, bro.
I've kept my commitment to appoint the first black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States of America. I also kept my commitment to have an administration that looks like America and be a president for all Americans. That's what I've done. I ran for president 4 years ago.
Look at this shit, gang. Bruh, this under you right here, gang. You can't fucking do it better last fucking... Look where it was with Trump, gang. Man, you come on, man.
Because I believed and still do that the soul of America was at stake. The very nature of who we are was at stake. And that's still the case. America's an idea. An idea stronger than any army, bigger than any ocean, more powerful than any dictator or tyrant. It's the most powerful idea in the history of the world. That idea is that we hold these truths to be self-evident. We're all created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We've never fully lived up to it, to this sacred idea, but we've never walked away from it either. And I do not believe the American people will walk away from it now. In just a few months, the American people will choose the course of America's future. I made my choice. I've made my views known.
Speak up, Sleepy
I want to thank
Joe.
our great Vice President Kamala Harris. She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable. She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people.
Kinda want my 10-minute back, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
When you make that choice, remember the words of Benjamin Franklin hanging on my wall here in the Oval Office, alongside the bust of Dr. King and Rosa
That's not about to be your wall no more, bro. You resign, my brother.
Parks and Cesar Chavez. When Ben Franklin was asked, as he emerged from the convention going on, whether the founders have given America a monarchy or republic, Franklin's response was, a republic, if you can keep it. A republic, if you can keep it. Whether we keep our republic is now in your hands. My fellow American, it has been the privilege of my life to serve this nation for over 50 years. Nowhere else on earth could a kid with a stutter, from modest beginnings in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Claremont, Delaware, one day sit behind the Resolute desk in the Oval Office as President of the United States.
All right, bro.
Here I am. That's what's so special about America.
Bro, you didn't even talk about you resigning, gang.
We're a nation of promise and possibilities, of dreamers and doers, of ordinary Americans doing extraordinary things. I've given my heart and my soul to our nation, like so many others. I've been blessed a million times in return with the love and support of the American people. I hope you have some idea how grateful I am to all of you. The great thing about America is here, kings and dictators do not rule, the people do. History is in your hands. The power is in your hands. The idea of America lies in your hands. You just have to keep faith, keep the faith.
Bruh, it's literally a fucking pre-recorded video to basically tell people to vote for his party still, not vote for Trump.
And remember who we are. We're the United States of America. And there's simply nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. So let's
Alright,
act together.
Sleepy Joe.
Preserve our democracy.
You got us sleepy, Sleepy
God bless you
Joe.
all. May God protect our troops.
We didn't even hear what you said, bro. I can't believe we wasted 10 minutes of our life, bro. To everybody that watched that, bro. Yeah. Jesus, man. Jesus, man. Hey, good news. Good news though. It's all Jova. Yeah. He resigned. It's all Jova. We don't have to deal with him no more. We don't have to deal with him no more. Lying to me.